Hey everyone, welcome from the depths. I'm Menti in this episode 121 of the Battleship Brawl Season 5 tournament. This episode, we've got the Monochromatic Extermination going up against the Curse, which, okay, it's not going as slow. Maybe because it's paused. I don't remember the Curse has a tendency to cause lag, but we'll see. Maybe it won't anymore. I don't know. Anyway, battle's underway. Yep, nope, that's definitely some lag. Got both initial volleys from either ship away. Medics. Some of those hit. I think that might have been, yeah, that was a lot of under the belly detonations. I don't think very few of those actually, well, some of them did here. But yeah, this frame rate stuttering is kind of annoying. Chris getting another chunk blown out of its side there. Let's see if we go over here to the Monochromatic. Maybe some distance will help the game run a little bit more smoothly. And the answer to that question is no. No, it does not. And that turret was already disabled, but it just got shot in the back of the head. If it hadn't been before, it probably would be now. Monochromatic at 94% HP, Curse at 95.7. So not too terribly different, but the Monochromatic has lost this gun, and I just saw that a bunch of the barrels on this turret are disabled as well. Oh, and it looks like this barrel just got disabled on that turret. Oh, Curse has lost a couple of barrels as well over here. One barrel remaining on this turret, one disabled on this one, it looks like. Well, that's a pretty well-aimed shot. But this turret does manage to survive with minor damage. It looks like that front turret is, well, no, this rear turret still has at least 2 barrels that work, it looks like. It's just out of its firing line. Yeah, Monochromatic is just, it's losing because it lost more guns, is honestly what it looks like. The more and more guns it loses, the further the gap in HP gets. But even then, it's a 10% difference, which is significant. It's definitely a clear victory. It's enough for a clear victory for the curse, but it's not a huge amount, really. But we do still have, you know, a little over 2 minutes left in the battle, so... Minute and a half left in round 1 here. Things moving along. At a rather slow pace, thanks to the game not running terribly smoothly. Oh, Monochromatic seems to have gone dead in the water and is listing heavily. It might go down here. Yep, and there we go. That's 80% in sinking for the Monochromatic. Oh. And, well, it managed to kick the timer back. So the 80% sinking timer is no longer going up, and there it goes again. And there we go, the Monochromatic is despawning, so this battle is over. So it's 80.6 for the curse and 0 for the Monochromatic. Alright. Go ahead and get this restarted. And away we go on round 2. It felt like it was fairly evenly matched while the Monochromatic had all of its guns, and then it lost basically 2 turrets with its guns, you know, half of its armament more or less, and things quickly, you know, shifted out of favor for it. Oh, that was a nice little dodge maneuver, I think. It started turn to the right and then turned to the left just as the curse was firing, which means those shells are going to hit into the water, I think. Oh, they did manage to clip the the right rear of the ship a little bit. Not too bad, though. Definitely could have been worse. Like, you know, these shells that I missed as I was looking at those. Monochromatic putting some evasive maneuvers on, but this turret did get disabled. The side armor of these turrets is not very good. And that's actually just barrels getting shaved off, for the most part. Like, if this frontal plate wasn't here, those things would still be able to shoot, but I don't know if they're going to be able to. But the frontal plate that's sitting there could end up getting blown off later, letting the gun rejoin the fight. But we'll see. Oh, the curse is down to 88%, while Monochromatic's at 96%. Things not going quite so well for the curse this time, it's looking like. Oh yeah, this turret's disabled. This one, just some barrel damage. Oh, this turret popped clean off. Looks like it got blown out from the bottom. Oh, is the curse gone dead in the water as well? Yep, it is dead in the water. Monochromatic at 91.6 still. Curse down to 80.3. Ooh, that's a whole lot of confetti right there. It's a lot of superstructure damage. And a good chunk of HP removed. Yeah, this time the curse is the one that lost a lot of its weapons. That's resulting in it getting pummeled pretty badly. I wonder, are these guns still in the same state? Oh no, that took more damage. That gun is actually disabled. There's no coming back from that with 0 materials. The question is the Monochromatic going to be able to sink the curse in the time that's left? Because winning will certainly help, but being sunk and then not returning that sinking of your enemy, even if you manage to win the other 2 rounds, is going to cause you to have a worse average score, most likely. Unless those 2 rounds are just complete blowouts. But a complete blowout, this is not. Ooh, those are going right for this turret. Wow, that turret took those hits pretty well. Just took it to the chin. All 3 barrels still functional. Oh, looks like Monochromatic's gone dead in the water as well. Neither ship able to continue maneuvering. Looks like Monochromatic has also lost a few more guns. It looks like both ships are going to make it to the 10-minute mark this time. Ooh, I think this gun just get disabled. Well, if it wasn't before, it is now. Uh-oh, Monochromatic's leaning over. Oh, she's got to hold on for 10 more seconds without getting that timer started. I do believe there is no save by the bell rule. It's if the timer starts, the battle continues until the timer, you know, reaches its conclusion or goes away. But the Monochromatic managed to make it to the 5-minute mark without a timer starting up, so both ships survive. That's 72 and 70.2. Oops, 70.2, not 10.2. All right. Go ahead and get round 3 underway here. Battle taking a little bit longer because of the stuttering. But here we are, 3rd and final round. We will see how things go. The Monochromatic technically won that second one, but it was extremely close. It was within like 2%. 1.8% if I remember right. And let's see how the Monochromatic's initial volley does. Not terribly well. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I say that, and then suddenly 5% of the curse's HP disappears. What the heck happened? It didn't look like it was that good of a shot, but apparently it was good enough to blow off a turret. That was an underside detonation. That ripped out the bottom. Losing an entire gun in the very first volley is not great. That's kind of bad news for the curse. Those rather lucky shot depth charge crams are, like, when they work, they hurt. Well, that's going kind of right for that turret, but belt armor absorbed that one. check on the Monochromatic. HP values are still pretty even between the two ships. There is about a 5% difference, so it's decent. Ooh, this turret, that turret has seen better days. It has seen better days. Had to step away for a second there. I guess I could have just paused the battle for that, but Cat got himself in trouble. He keeps getting up on the porch railing. We're trying to teach him not to. So I made him come in and shut the door, so now he can't go outside. Now he's gonna meow at me about it. Oh man, has the curse lost all of its guns? Yeah, it seems like all of the curse's guns are disabled at best. This one looks like it has 2 functional barrels, but it must have lost its local weapon controller, because the turret is not aiming. Oh, it took a pretty good chunk of damage down in there, too. I'm not sure if anything... Ooh. Well, if there was anything functional in there before, it's probably not functional now. So, wow, yeah, this is going to be this could end up being a pretty close battle. Was that aimed? If the Monochromatic manages to sink the curse in the, within the next minute and a half. That's a big superstructure hit. That's a lot of blocks blown off. I mean, at this point, that's kind of what the Monochromatic wants. But anyway, round 2 was extremely close in HP. So if round 3, the Monochromatic manages to sink the curse, then should have very, very close average HPs, but Monochromatic only has a minute left to do that. And if it doesn't sink it, it's... Yep, yeah, I'm sure you guys can hear him complaining about being locked in the house over my mic. Well, stay off the railing. Oh man, 8 seconds. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it, because even if the Monochromatic had fired, the shells wouldn't reach there in time. So the curse barely manages to survive. So that's 90.4 for the Monochromatic and 57.2 for the curse, which gives them a battle score of -15 to 15, which means the vote can swing it. So make sure you head on over to the Discord and cast your vote, because it could give the Monochromatic win here or cement it for the curse. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the battlefield.